Okay, we're back with Ultrasonic this time. For the second time, because shenanigans.
We totally didn't mess up the recording. I mean, I messed up the recording because I'm awesome.
Yes, that never happened at all.
And now it's 1:30 in the morning and I'm feeling weird.
Good. It's your own fault.
I know.
Anyway, back to this, and I get to make the same jokes twice.
Hooray! I forgot everything I said.
Although if those markings mean numbers, I want to know what the Mobian's, like,
All
script
Mobian
is.
writing is complete bull. Just look at Nicole.
Yeah, never mind.
Hold it, Sal.
Then didn't Nicole have a frowny face emoticon at one point? Oh no, wait, that was in the comics.
Yeah, that happens in the comics.
Which one controls the old roboticizer?
Ah.
First, we shut down the alarm. That should do it.
Don't they? They really should have thought this plan out a little better.
No problem.
Yeah, they should think out most of their plans a little better.
That roboticizer's so
True. Then again, you
I
wouldn't have a
think
show
one
if
of
they
the problems is one of their main leaders is Sonic the Hedgehog, and I think he's allergic to planning things.
didn't. Yeah, but this is why he should be given the whole role of going in and doing stuff, not the
Yeah.
actual planning. Sally
But
should be the one saying, "Okay, I want you to go here and do your thing," and Sonic will be like, "Okay, I will go there and do my thing."
Oh look, it's mirror number 1.
Mirror number one, mirror number one is gone, and is now left there.
Bye-bye.
Plug-in metallic waffle. It's the Ace of Hearts, Sniffly.
The roboticizer is in sabotage mode.
Thank you, Jim Cummings. Your check is in the mail for this episode. Seriously, that's all we get. That's him. He's gone. Oh, silhouette warning.
I want them to just cut to Eggman every 5 minutes. He's
Ju-
just sitting there reading or something
No, he's
on
like...
on the toilet.
No! Ah, I didn't
Yes.
get that image. I would have gone with something like, Orson Welles from The Critic.
Orson Welles on the toilet.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm so going to hurt you for that. It's the most lethal thing I can think of. A fire extinguisher.
Oh no, not shaving cream. They just come out covered in shaving cream and there's just like a robot with a razor there.
Maybe...
It just
Robotnik
cuts to
isn't
black
that-
with them screaming and it comes back and like Sonic's legs are shaved. And then they
maybe,
just go on with the episode.
maybe, Robotnik isn't naturally bald.
Oh god. Maybe he has like a phobia of body hair.
That would mean that Robotnik has to have his entire body shaved, and that is an image that will never leave my brain ever, and I thank you
could
for it.
totally see that happening.
Well,
Since
then
he
again,
hates
to,
animals.
well, maybe,
and he-
and to fit into that kind of a suit.
Oh yes.
Then again, with that voice... can you
Sniffly!
imagine- Yes, imagine
my
that
razor.
voice, this voice he has in this show while he's being shaved. Like, oh, yes. No, actually, that was Megatron from Beast Wars. Never mind.
Sniffly has to shave him because it's
No, no,
beautiful.
okay, stop. It's just getting
Beautiful,
weird,
soft
okay? I
hands.
realize it's 1 a.m. in the morning for you, but now it's just...
Evan Stanley after dark.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh god, this is going online.
This is going online.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This isn't just a conversation. This is going to be seen by other people.
I regret my decision.
And just to make sure, are you still recording?
Yes, I'm watching it.
Good, good.
How come they're not shooting?
Because that would be really annoying if it wasn't.
robotizer.
My hair is disturbed by my wind.
Dynamic
the
camera
wind, but
angles.
Sonic.
Press the same button. I know what I'm doing.
Her hair is so frizzy.
But like I said this in the previous recording that went AWOL, I consider this the strongest episode of episode 1. And I was rather surprised to...
Season 1, not episode 1.
Sorry, season 1. Bleh, I'm gonna go...
She's wearing
And
a
I was rather
backpack.
surprised to... I know, I just assumed Ben Hurst wrote it because it's really strong, but no, he didn't.
I'm sure he was involved. He was involved with everything. So.
You know what I think?
At least we
I think in an alternative future, Robotnik succeeded in turning the entire planet into like a version of Robotropolis, and it became Cybertron.
Good for you.
I'm a Transformers fan, okay? It
Actually,
makes
I
sense
liked
to
it
me.
in. Actually, let's not go on this Transformers tangent. This is Sonic time.
This episode has a robot called Dinobot.
Okay, fine.
That ship
I was really
sailed.
happy in Transformers Prime when they had, like, at the end of the season 2, they had, like, the roboticizer thing to fix Cybertron. It made me happy.
The Omega.
I wanted them to roboticize people. They didn't. I was sad.
Well, they tried in a comic and by
It didn't work out.
Oh yeah, you loved how Rhoda wrote.
Oh, God,
Rhoda
his walk is
Yeah, that
amazing.
walk animation, that was just gorgeous.
Except that
We found my Uncle Chuck.
Let's go
Good
after
acting.
him with no plan whatsoever
Yeah.
because we
We're
improvise.
headed for the crystal mine.
Does Bunny... Oh, she does do stuff in this episode. I forgot.
She does stuff. Yeah.
Antoine doesn't.
No, Antoine never done anything
Antoine, why are you here?
because he's just part of the regular crew. I mean, and they didn't want Tails. Actually, yeah, that is something I will complain of in SatAM is that they have Antoine doing a lot more stuff than Tails. I mean, I heard they were going to fix that in season 3 that would come along, but
It was
never did.
obvious they were setting up for Tails to be part of the regular crew.
Yeah,
And be
eventually.
smarter.
They'd be smarter.
We talk
But-
a lot about how much stupid Tails is.
First episode, bang, stupid tree.
Robotnik's pollution is
This is how we started, people.
Man, would I love to turn Robotnik into a can of
I mean, a lot of people don't
Look
like
at
this.
Sonic peeking over the thing!
A lot of people don't like this show because
Keep your eyeballs.
it didn't have that many game characters in it, and I'm like, well, this was at the time when there was only
There
Sonic 1
were
and
no
Sonic...
game characters.
Exactly. All you had was Sonic 1 and 2. That was it at the time of this show.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 kind
They
of came out when this
probably
show
would have
was ending.
introduced Knuckles to the show if they kept going.
Yes, I actually heard that Ben Hurst was going to do that. Knuckles would have appeared if the show had kept running.
Would have been cool.
Activating zombie mode. A booga 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 booga.
I'll
Because
tickle
that is
you!
the-
I'll
that is the-
tickle you so bad!
That is the scariest. Oh, raise my arms and slowly advance.
It's me, Sonic. Your one and only too cool nephew. Don't you
Look at his tiny hands! Look at
Yeah.
him!
I am scary.
Oh right, they always have tiny hands in this. I forgot.
Bunny, grab him.
I think if a Metal Sonic had been brought into this, it probably would have been Sonic roboticized.
One thing that always confuses me in this, in all the SatAM RG stuff is, why do the robots have pink mouths and teeth and normal teeth?
Well, perhaps they're not entirely robotic.
He's just full of meat inside there.
Actually, no, that would be... Well, no. No,
Got any ideas, Sam?
Well, we saw him eat a chili dog in Season 2, so he's capable of digestion.
Didn't we have this talk already?
We did, in the previous recording.
Oh.
And because it completely effed up, we have to talk about it again.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Well,
he
I
just
have
has...
I have my headcanons for why they can do stuff.
Well,
like that.
he's a robot, but maybe all his internal organs are still there, just synthetic versions of them.
Yeah, I
They still
think-
do the same function.
That's what I think the roboticizer does.
Makes more sense, I suppose.
And Robotnik's only superficially modified it, since he's not a technical mastermind in this.
Well,
He's only he's not a scientist. He's a strategist.
general
Yeah.
type. Yeah, he can build stuff, but he's not like the big guy who could put together a toaster
Oh,
and
also
make a
apparently
spaceship.
robots can cry. This just in.
Yeah, he can. They can. He can cry. In fact, Uncle Chuck does a lot of crying. So yeah, they can. Well, you get dust in your eyes, so it makes sense. I mean, we cry for more than just sadness.
How you doing, Chuck? Dr. Hedgehog. Bonjour. Bonjour.
I always assumed Rhoda had hair under that hat. Apparently not.
No.
You out of this dump.
Oh, yes. More
He lifts it up. He's just like he's got beautiful hair.
important than me than
No,
He's got Antoine's toupee.
No. Even better. He pulls the hat off, and this great big flowing thing of locks just tumbles down his back.
Oh my God, Rotor with like heavy metal hair would be amazing.
Exactly. It's all stuffed under that hat.
There's always the shaft. Bunny, waste these.
See, Bunny does do something. She punches the door open.
Her ear just. That was confusing.
Thinking, Sonny? Let's get sliding.
That was a cool shot. I like that shot.
Yep.
It's too bad that that wire is in the middle of the shot, covering her face.
SatAM was
Out of
perfect.
there.
But like I said in the previous recording, they do keep very consistent with environment.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, the not Master Emerald.
Check it out, Sonny.
I'm laughing about a thing I can't talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoisting it out of here today.
If you're curious, people, we can't say a word
Yeah.
because of reasons.
Yeah.
But let's
Okay,
just
anyway, let's
anyway,
move on.
yes,
before we
that's-
say something.
That's a
something
massive
stupid.
shard of energon, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I'm going to cross over Sonic with Transformers if it kills me.
Down here,
That's the theme of tonight.
control center.
Yup.
Sal, that's where you come in.
Okay, let's do it.
Although I wonder what Season 3's plans are. for just-
Rotor. There was the rotor
Oh,
face.
Oh, yeah, the rotor face. Okay.
Rotor's got some good moments in this.
Come on back here.
Dude, look at that face. Dude.
Fine. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, but like I said in the previous recording, it was never clear in this episode whether it was just remembering that. What is that? It's like a
What is
mushroom.
what?
He just threw a mushroom at him.
What? No, what is that? What is that?
It looks
Oh,
like a
mirror
wooden
number
mushroom.
2.
Mirror number 2, the square one.
Yeah. I wonder how many he's got.
Yeah, but like I said, I was never clear whether Uncle Chuck was remembering the power ring or the power ring restored his memories.
Mm-hmm.
In Season 2, it was pretty clear it was the power ring restoring his memories, but here, not so much.
Look at that sassy walk on that swap bot.
They are fabulous.
They have lovely hips.
Then again, you should see the high-heeled version.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
swag.
yes.
The swag bots.
The swag. They sway. They have... Let me put this. The breastplate is appropriately named. Excuse me.
I'll go first.
Careful, Uncle Chuck.
Here comes the Dinobots. Grimlock, etc., etc.
You're about to meet the most powerful bot of all.
And Optimus Prime is riding him like a horse. I'm assuming they built this rather than roboticizing a dinosaur. Then again, on this planet, that may very well
Well, they've
be
been
what they did.
roboticizing dragons. It could be a dragon.
Possibly, but then again, one of those... They did
That
come
is
across a herd of dinosaurs before,
But
didn't
no,
they?
they must have built it because nobody has tank treads.
Well, they can,
Retro
roboticize it and then modify it.
Poor dragon. Just wake up one day, it's like, holy shit, I'm a tank. And then you just sit in a single chair, it's like, oh, my prayers have been answered. I always wanted to be a tank.
The only way inside is to be eaten.
Yes.
There is no secondary hatch. You must go down the throat.
Who needs us? Who needs a door?
Yeah, or even like a little hatch in the top or something.
Well, it's
No.
probably easier if you're, like, allowed to be in the robot. It doesn't eat you, it just opens your mouth and you walk in.
Although, I never quite understood what the problem was with the thing shutting its mouth.
It removes their escape route?
But you could just punch a hole in it.
Wait. It closed its mouth.
And then opened it
It
again.
opened its mouth. Good.
You
Good.
can jam it. Is there like a click setting for this thing?
I think she, like, broke the
The hinge.
the hinge, yeah.
Oh yes. Yes. The crotch laser.
And
With
I
the-
suddenly imagined Robotnik in the toilet again.
There's a toggle switch.
I feel like I need to rinse my eyes. The turn-off switch on his right leg.
Such a good design.
I'll get him to turn. You flip
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Rotor.
I know,
Rotor
I know.
every time.
I know.
Sally, hit the switch.
Crotch laser deployed.
Gringo.
Antoine.
Yeah, they have Antoine around just to say words wrong, don't they? And comic relief.
Yeah.
Because he says words wrong.
Yeah. He says words wrong.
Did
you notice that?
It's funny. Ha ha, he's French, he's cowardly, he says words wrong. Laugh. He's just
Give me
Chuck's
your hand
teeth.
there, Charlie. There you go.
Thanks, Bunny. Now let's figure out how to control this baby.
Control it to do what?
Technology of the 90s that they thought would be futuristic.
It's so good.
Control board. Now,
How does that animation even work to bring that up?
It's too late for this.
It's a nitpick. I find this
Too early for
technology.
you, it's too late for me.
Yeah, I find this technology more consistent than anything else Eggman related. So I'm not gonna. Oh, a phone! Now that's retro.
I love that. Look, it's wireless.
Hang on a second. That robot. It's Gamma. It is. Look at it. It's Gamma.
Does that mean Gamma has a crotch laser? Headcanon accepted.
Yes. And not only him, but Omega has one of two, but it's
Oh, yeah.
bigger and it causes a larger
He's got a
blast.
crotch cannon.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
It's like deploying penal attachment.
Rouge is just like, oh my.
She turns to George Takei.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Early in the morning or late at night. We're weird people.
No. Just like George K's like head just pops out of her boobs. He says it, and then he just like slowly goes back down.
Okay.
Welcome
That's
to the
going to
mental
be.
images.
No, I prefer that mental image more than robotic on the toilet. Thank you. I'm just going to burst out laughing for the rest of this for this commentary now.
I want to draw that.
You might as well. Or no, do something like that for Ghost of the Future somehow.
Oh god.
Nose laser.
Yeah.
laser energy.
I wonder what they use these grappling hooks for in the mines.
Surprise parkour adventures? I don't know.
You really need a grappling hook for that?
Yes.
Then again, I suppose the SWAT bots must have, recreational activities. Now, you'd think they wouldn't, because, no, they wouldn't. They're mindless automatons. They just need to be upgraded. But there was a bar in
Yeah.
that flying... We'll get to that episode.
Freaking the not arc.
Yeah. No, I call it the not death egg myself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was the not death egg.
Well, I don't know if they really...
I think it... No, the
SatAM
death egg was
Death
around
Egg.
by then.
Well, it was around by then, but it wasn't really sort of
Yeah.
as well done as it was in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because you just had the Death Egg mentioned in
Yeah.
Sonic 2. There wasn't actually any outside
You
shot of
see
the
it,
thing.
like, are you sure?
No, we didn't. At all. We saw what it looked like in
Well-
Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Well, now you know that I've never actually finished Sonic 2, so...
Yeah, but all they had for references was 1 and 2. That's
oh,
it.
look at them rejoicing. It looks so weird.
Yay, let's make a pizza in the air!
That's it. Everything is
Quick, everyone. Imaginary pizza mode.
Let's get back
I called that the 80s and 90s celebration. Oh, they did have to go out the mouth. Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently that was the only way. Do they really have to hold
Run
that shot of them running?
cycles. I like run cycles. A lot.
Well, at least on this one, they can change the perspective, so it's not just a Hanna-Barbera thing.
If only we had a character
Who
who
could-
could run incredibly fast.
Oh wait, we do! Whoosh! Wonder who's faster, Sonic or the Flash? Why am I asking that
That's not a
question?
good thing to ask.
No, it's not.
People's lives have ended over questions like that.
Yeah. Oh, now this is the reason why I consider this episode to be the strongest, because
Oh, yeah.
their whole thing of SatAM was there would be wins and losses. Sometimes they would win, but sometimes the bad guys would win. And this is most definitely a loss. well, it sort of returns to the status quo, but it feels like a loss.
Yes.
Gotta get you back to Knockhold. What set?
And Sega apparently did complain of this scene.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
You can't have emotions.
No,
Also,
no.
his ear is way off perspective. Just
true,
from
but
everything.
it adds to it, I think.
Oh, I say that.
I'm prepared to sacrifice on model animation for the sake of an emotional scene.
I agree.
Uncle Chuck.
And he gets pointed teeth whenever he turns evil,
Yeah.
because reasons.
We have to leave him.
They went that way.
I should have saved him.
Y'all did what you could.
But Sonic needs this kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to be seen as three-dimensional. He needs to have emotional moments like this to counterbalance the whole cocky bravado that he usually does.
Yeah.
And I said before that I think the cocky bravado is a facade, and this is the real thing inside.
We'll be able to
Yeah.
change Uncle Chuck back.
Yeah, I agree.
So up yours, Sega.
Well, they have reasons.
We'll be back.
Money reasons. Anyway, that's the end of the
There are
episode.
other
So,
Okay.
bye-bye.